Labour must embrace Brexit values. Hello and welcome to englandtoday.news. Like, subscribe and tap the notifications bell. Labour must embrace Brexit values if it wants to win back places like Hartlepool. That's the verdict of Labour spin doctor and arch Remainer, Peter now Lord Mandelson, following the shattering Labour Party defeat on Thursday at the Hartlepool parliamentary by-election in what was until recently thought of as Labour heartland, safe seat, red wall territory. Mandelson was the Member of Parliament for Hartlepool for 12 years from 1992 to 2004 and served in various cabinet positions under Labour Prime Ministers Tony Blair and Gordon Brown before leaving the House of Commons for a 4-year stint as the European Union's Commissioner for Trade. In the run-up to the 2016 referendum on whether to remain in the EU or leave, Mandelson was a prominent campaigner with Britain Stronger in Europe, the official Remain campaign. At the Hartlepool by-election, the Labour Party stood a candidate who had also been an active Remain campaigner, in a constituency which had voted 69.6% Leave in 2016. At the by-election, Labour's vote crashed from 52.5% at the 2017 general election and 37.7% in 2019 to just 28.7% now, leaving the door open for a thumping Conservative victory, their first since 1959. As the scale of Labour's by-election drubbing became clear, a seemingly chastened Lord Mandelson said the party now had to embrace what he termed Brexit attitudes if it wanted to win back voters in places like his old constituency, claiming that these Brexit attitudes were now more important than class in determining how people voted, and that Labour had to respond. He stated, "People in Hartlepool regard Brexit as a done deal. It's behind them. Yes, they gave their votes in many cases to the man who they think delivered Brexit for them, that was Boris Johnson. But they weren't seeking to reopen that issue and they weren't laying it at the doorstep of the Labour candidate. Having said that, I would acknowledge this, and I think it is a broader and frankly more interesting point, that Brexit attitudes, the sort of cultural or social values or outlook that we associate with Brexit, rather than the issue itself, are still present in voters in Hartlepool and elsewhere in northern England. And that's something the Labour Party has got to understand and to come to terms with. In a sense, it's Brexit values, or a cultural set of attitudes, that have overlain the economic interests, or the class identity, that people have in a constituency like Hartlepool. And the Labour Party is not making that cultural connection with those people. And it's not about whether or not we're in the European Union. It's about broader social attitudes and a broader cultural outlook that people have, which the Labour Party has got to understand and connect with once again if we're going to stand any chance of winning back the support and votes of those people. Please like this video and, if you're new here, subscribe and tap on the notifications bell on YouTube. And like and follow englandtoday.news on Facebook too. Share this video with your friends and in relevant groups on social media. Also, do let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And why not click on another englandtoday.news video now? For our next story, click or tap on one of the videos being suggested to you now.